What's up, AD? I'm Big Sean. Welcome to my house. Let's go. Come on. And this is a no-shoe household. I do have on shoes, but my shoes have been cleaned, and it's my house. Seriously though, this house has been feng shui properly. Originally, this was Slash's house from Guns N' Roses, so it has a lot of history. The whole house used to be kind of like a darker gothic tone. I kind of brightened the whole thing up. This is a special art piece that I made for my song One Man Can Change the World with John Legend and Kanye. It's a song I wrote about my grandma, who was one of the first female black captains in World War II, one of the first female cops in Detroit, and the strongest person I ever met still to this day. So we got orchids. I was born year of the dragon as well, so we got the dragon right here, copper rings everywhere, just to enhance the energy. All right, so this is the living room where I come to get my sit on. The stone fireplace is one of my favorite parts of the house, actually. It's so solid and so grand, you know, the grandeur. And also, this is a new addition. I actually just got this. This is malachite. I'm into the right stones and what they do and the functions of them all. So you'll see them placed throughout the whole house. This is the stone of harmony, and as soon as you walk in the door, you get hit with that malachite energy too, you know? Okay, so there's a few things that I kept from Slash, because he obviously was the previous owner. And this being one of them, it's like, yo, this is like a freaky door. Down to like the color of the candles, the color of the pillows, you know, I did all of this right, you know, it's based on energy. And this is a comfortable spot. This is where we kick it at, you know. So I have a funny story. My mom came to visit me last October, and she was like, well, I'm gonna stay till Thanksgiving. I'm like, okay, it's kind of a long time. Stayed till Thanksgiving, then she stayed till Christmas. And then she was like, I think I'm gonna stay till your birthday. So I'm like, okay, my birthday's in March. So at the beginning of March, the pandemic starts. And she's like, oh, well, I'm just gonna stay here until this like whole thing blows over. So a year and like probably about a year and a half later, my mom is still here with me. You know what I'm saying? Staying at my house with me, and it's been beautiful. But I bring that up right now because this is like her favorite spot to chill at. Yeah, this is my mini grand piano. As you can see, I'm taking lessons. I'm at the very, very beginning. And the older I get, I see how connected everything really is musically. So I wanted to just expand on that. When I'm old, I want to be able to hop on the keys, sing a song, you know what I'm saying? Spit a verse, and probably even play the guitar too, so. This is the kitchen. This is probably bigger than the house I grew up in. All the cabinets are like no handles, just push to open, you know? I got 2 refrigerators because one, it is specifically for the drinks, 2 islands, double Viking oven. Do I use it? Not really. You know, it's not my forte though. I put this window here, which f***ed up the whole house because this was like one of the structural beams of the house that you can't like mess with, and I ended up messing with it. But we ended up figuring it out, the window's here, and it's worth it. You know, it's a big, big picture window. The club, I should take you guys to the club. That's where we'll go. This is something that was already a part of the house, but I redid the whole thing. I kept a few things from Slash though. Welcome to the club. I didn't really change the design of it. It was kind of always like this, like all black everything. I got the exact same couches that he had in here before, but I just got new ones because I don't know what the f he was doing down here. kept the stripper pole, but it is completely sanitized. Like, it is like basically brand new. DJ booth over here. I kept the skulls, classic slash skulls, Guns N' Roses. Insane. Now this is where I watch most of my stuff. Sopranos, Star Wars, Dragon Ball Z, whatever. Come on, the gym. No games get played in here. This is like real work. Got Schwarzenegger in here for the motivation, you feel me? Terminator 2 Schwarzenegger at that. I'm not trying to like be a bodybuilder. I'm not about to be in a Marvel movie, at least not yet. I just really wanted to be in the best shape of my life. It's pretty much all you need. You know, you can survive with just this for sure. This is where my bed is. Nothing special, you know what I mean? I'll show you guys the other part of my room though. This is another part where I spend a lot of time where I'm just relaxing. I definitely meditate in here. Like you see, I got more copper rings. Basically all the copper rings do is just enhance the energy that you already have going on. I got my vision board up there. I'm like not playing no games, you know? This was a gift. One of the best gifts I got in the house. This is this massage chair. Actually, Janae got this for me. These aren't just all mirrors. I don't like have to look at myself that much. These are actually closets. And over here, I have like my t-shirt collection. Public Enemy. Let's see, do I got any? NWO. You know what I'm saying? So this is the primary bathroom. The bath is a good bath. I've only taken like probably like three or four baths ever since I've been here, but I'm more of a shower guy every day, you know? Toilets, the Japanese toilets. I don't have all the clothes that I have in closet. A lot of it is in storage because it's just too much stuff, you know? But you can check some of these shoes out. I got some rare ones, Ken Griffey's. Good Jordan 1s. My most rare shoe that I have in here is, I don't know if you guys can see these, but these are the M&M Carhartt 4s. M sent these to me personally. I keep them like wrapped in plastic. Never really wear them ever. Looking for another pair. And if you got me, you know, let me know if you got me, you know, because I would love to rock them, but I'm not rocking just that one pair. These are like some of the classic pieces. I remember Hove gave me this Rockefeller piece. Yeah, Ye gave me my first chain, the Jesus piece, and I ended up losing it, and Cuddy gave me his. So that was really incredible. I still have that one. Cuddy being, you know, a cool guy like that. Really appreciated it. This is, I love this section of the house. It's just kind of like a lounge area. I got some books right here that I really like though. People I admire. Of course, Aretha, of course, Michael, Sammy Davis. I actually have a book about rap tees. And a lot of the t-shirts I have are in this book. And a lot of the books that changed my life too are right here, from 7 Spiritual Laws of Success to Asking It Is Given by Esther and Jerry Hicks. This is one of the books I read that right after high school when I was trying to really do this music thing like 100%. And I took a leap of faith and didn't go to school. I didn't go to college, you know, and I was like set up to go to college. I had a scholarship and everything. This was one of the books I read that really changed my whole mindset and really helped me manifest a record deal with my favorite artist, The Four Agreements is another great one. I have a whole lot of plaques, but these are some of the most important ones, and they're kind of a little outdated, some of them. Like, I know I Don't F With You, that's like, it says 4 times, but that's like 6 or 7 times platinum now. My first album holds a special place in my heart for sure, just because that was just a whole new level for me. You know, and that was the first time I went from like being a mixtape artist to, you know, feeling legitimate and having my first shot for real on a commercial level too, you know? So I always appreciate that one. This is the office. We have a lot of board meetings in here, do a lot of good business in here. One of my favorite parts of here that I specifically put in the office, because we do a lot of business here, is the wealth ship. Now, this is a wealth ship that is supposed to, for me personally, be sailing south. That's my success direction. That means a lot of wealth coming to me. Right here is my favorite part of the house, and it's the recording studio. I think this originally was like a big bedroom, but I soundproofed the whole room and made it into the studio. I needed to be elevated, you know what I'm saying? I needed to have a view while I work, and the energy just felt totally right in here, so I blessed it. Actually, my last few albums have been produced in home. So Dark Sky Paradise, I Decided, Detroit 2, like all of those have been like produced at my house mainly. When I'm on the mic, I can see, if I look to the left, I can see the building of my very first apartment from when I moved out my mom's house from Detroit. Like, we finally here, because I remember looking out of the window of my apartment into the hills and being like, I gotta get a house in the hills one day. Like, I gotta get there. And sometimes it really, really is one of the most surreal moments to realize that I'm actually here, you know? You know, I've gotten a little bit of happiness from my pursuit of happiness. A lot of people don't even get a chance to ever see their dreams turn real, and I for sure have. Very blessed. Thank you, guys. This actually, when I got here, was a big skate ramp, which I actually do like skating. I'm not that good at it, but I just took it out and made the whole area grass right here. Saltwater pool, got the grill going, you know? Nah, we rarely use this grill, but when we do use it, it goes crazy, it goes down. Come out here, put a nice little playlist on and enjoy. Some of the most beautiful wild roses. I definitely like to wake up, smell the flowers. There we go. This is the orange tree. We picked a lot of the oranges, but you can see it's some back here. This is fresh mint. I for sure have come back here to meditate sometimes, just to feel that vibe of a nice garden, be surrounded by green on all sides of me, and it works out. Hey, so it's been a beautiful time. Thank you guys for coming to see my house and going through all the details with me. I actually got a studio session in a few minutes, so unfortunately this is where our journey ends, but God bless you, take care. I'll see you guys soon. AD, I appreciate you guys. All right, love, peace.